What is up, guys? Here we have an undefeated deck profile, and here at the Pasadena Regionals, and she played what?
Oh wait, actually my leader. Oops.
Your leader is somewhere.
Is Shanks.
So why Shanks out of all the other leaders that you could have played?
I think it was because when Shanks was getting announced, people were saying he's gonna be meta.
Yeah.
I only want to play meta.
Oh, okay, there you go. I mean, it's totally cool. Totally
Yeah, I know people want to play fun leaders. For me, winning is fun, so
Yes,
I
me
kind
too.
of want to play at least an A-tier deck, which Shanks at the moment is. And yeah, so.
Yeah, you won your pod, and paid off. Paid off playing the meta deck. Do you want to shout out anybody before we start the video?
Let's see. There's Mr. Voodoo, who is a friend, and he's helped me a lot in terms of playing games. There's OP-10. He has also helped me a lot in terms of kind of getting fundamentals. And there is Dobuji on Twitter. I have not gotten any actual like coaching or help.
I thought you
from
did.
him.
Yeah, I thought you
No,
did.
I did not.
Naturally
I just kind
gifted.
of like watched his stream where my deck list kind of comes from. He didn't post this list. I just watched his stream and kind of pieced it together and have changed it, tweaked it a little bit here and there.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's always use all the resources you can to do really well in these events. Okay, do you remember your matches before we start?
Yeah, so my round 1 was the Mirror Shanks, round 2 was a Zoro, round 3 was Teach, and then my final round was Body.
And your hardest one was I guess they're all easy, because Shanks is really good, right?
Well, I would probably say maybe Zoro was probably the most difficult out of all of them, but I also will say I think I just high rolled, especially my last 2 rounds, because Teach, I played out all 4 of my rush Luffy's.
Yeah.
He could not keep up.
Yeah.
Bonnie too, I just was able to get all my rush out, built up a lot of momentum, and kind of what sealed the deal, even though they had their kid and their blockers, was I Top Gun Mulgun their
So good.
kid, popped the Rosie, and then I just, and then that was it.
And there you go. And then you won. Okay, let's check out your list to see what's different from this Shanks and all the other Shanks.
Yeah, so.
And this was inspired by, what was that guy's name again?
Double G, aka Noel.
Noel, all right.
Yes, he's a Singaporean player.
Singaporean, okay.
Okay, so to start us off, we have our Nami searchers. Pretty standard. I would say it's like a hybrid Straw Hat build.
Yeah.
Nami to search for all your Straw Hat cards.
But you're only playing 3.
I only play 3, yes. I could only fit 3 in there. Then we have four Mulguns. And 4 of the Mulguns. Pretty
Is this a Straw Hat
straightforward.
card?
Yes.
Oh, it is a Straw Hat
It is
card.
Straw
I didn't
Hat
realize
card. There's
Should be Gum Gum, right?
a lot of searchable cards with this build. And then I run 2 of the Bad Manners Kick Course because there are kind of a lot of bricks in this deck still. And so that just helps me to be able to counter out.
Yeah.
We have the Tony Chopper, the 4 cost. It turns into a 6k blocker on your opponent's turn, and it's also a 2k.
Is it 4 of them, or?
Yes.
Okay.
This is also 4. I will try to run 4 of most of my cards where possible, just because Noel's philosophy is
Shout out to Noel.
consistency is king.
King.
No one-offs. Generally, try not to tech for things, I guess.
Yeah.
So most of my deck will be 4-ups
Okay.
wherever I can.
Good wisdom, good wisdom.
Yes, we have 4 of these 2k Jinbeis. I think the logic behind the Jinbeis is because of being able to give 1 Dawn to minus 2k. So far, I've only used it as a 2k counter though.
Yeah, most people will.
Yes.
And a Straw Hat. Search.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of these are going to be searchable cards. The 3
Even the
cost
Sanji.
on KO, or it's a 6k on your turn with a KO, draw 1 card. KO, draw 1 card. 3 of those searchable. We have
But only a 3.
Yes, because
Consistency is key.
yes. And then we have 4 of the Rush Luffys that give a Rested Dawn somewhere else.
Yeah.
This, I think, this and Mulgun were the key pieces to my wins today.
Yeah.
Definitely, for sure. They just, the Rush Insane,
Yep.
being able to give
7K.
one Dawn.
Yep.
Yeah. So this one could be kind of not good, but I run 2 of the dragons. Having the 9K rush with moving to Rested Dawn, just incredibly strong in general.
Okay.
I actually ran the Whitebeards before, but I literally swapped them out yesterday for the dragons. I think just having the rush is a little bit stronger versus trying to pop a 5K.
That's fair.
And then I run 4 Lucky Roos. I think Lucky Roos are so strong right now with kind of Dofi getting neutered a little bit without the Jinbeis.
Yeah.
So it just, I feel like it's very strong being able to pop a 6K on KO. We have the 4 Silver Rayleighs, a very standard card in a Shanks deck.
And hard to get.
And
Super rare.
I had to trade a lot of cards for
Yes,
this.
you traded up.
I
Paper cup.
traded up, yes, I traded up. And then 4 Ben Beckmans. Trash a 6K, which is great for on KO effects.
Yeah.
Pretty much negates them. And it's a 7K body.
You said 4, right?
Yes, 4 up.
Oh, sure.
And then another 4 up Otama, 2K minus 2K on play. And I think it's pretty strong. Again, this deck is sort of like a hybrid.
Mostly straw hats by the
control.
look of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mostly straw hats.
Yeah.
And then 4 of the blocker Rayleighs.
Okay.
Draw 2 trash 1 if your opponent has 2 5K characters. It's just really good for cycling, and it's a blocker.
I've seen a lot of people cut this card, but what was the philosophy behind your choice to keep this in, and the guy that you watch on YouTube as well?
I think I saw it on Noel's. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think I want to say the philosophy is being able to cycle
Yeah.
your cards. I would say that's the philosophy behind it.
So you don't have
being able
uncountables.
to, yeah, draw 2, trash 1 to cycle out any dead cards. And then finally, our 10 cost Shanks, a classic staple.
Rush. Yeah. They call them the fear hockey or whatever it is, the Conquerors hockey.
Oh yeah, the Conquerors hockey.
Okay,
So-
cool. So how did you get into One Piece, if you don't mind me asking? Usually it's a male-dominated game, so you know.
Yeah, I think the story for me is I went to a card shop called Perfect Rares.
Shout out to Sam.
Shout out to Sam. I was just buying packs with like my boyfriend and another friend. We were opening packs and the store employee was like, "Hey, have you heard about the Sim? It's a free way to play."
Yeah.
Free way to
Free.
play. Okay? That's what got me. I
free.
started playing on the Sim.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, oh wow, this is pretty fun, even though I was really bad at it.
Yeah.
But ever since I met like COPTCG, Mr. Voodoo, and my other friends like Hungry Korean, they have really helped kind of.
Cultivate your deck. And
Yeah.
What about your skill set? Did you get coaching from these guys as well, or did you you just
wouldn't
kept
necessarily
grinding?
say coaching per se, but
Okay.
we would grind games and then they would tell me what I did wrong or what I could do better, and I think that has helped a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.0 student right here, right? Study the meta and just
And now
collaborate.
I'm thinking maybe I should get like real actual coaching. And
No,
see how that
bro,
works.
some people don't. You don't need it. You don't need it. All right, Jasmine, right? That was your name?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for being on the channel for the first time, and hopefully you'll have more success in the future.
Yes, and I have a Twitter. It's Jasmine TITSJASMINETY. I'm also on Instagram.
Be sure to follow her for more One Piece content.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. See ya.